It's time for the review of Morita wa Mizuki. Like, comment, and subscribe. Mayumi May is a high school girl. She's extremely reclusive and silent, and her habits of looking at people's eyes straightly sometimes causes misunderstanding. The reason behind it is not because she doesn't like to talk, nor because she has nothing to say. The reason is she rarely speaks is due to the fact that she thinks too much before speaking, thus losing the time to speak altogether. She lives a happy high school life with her classmates. This anime has about 13 episodes. Has an alternate version, a sequel, and a side story. It's premiered July 6, 2011 to September 28, 2011. It's based on a 4-panel manga series. Comedy, school, slice of life. Each episode is 3 minutes per episode, and this is rated PG-13. Now let's get started and go into the review. What I really like about this anime, that despite it being based off of a 4-panel manga series, it was kind of interesting when you had a protagonist that, really wasn't mute or silent for any reason. She just thought too much, sadly, when trying to do a conversation. And then also the soulless look in her eyes kind of like offset people. That's where kind of like the miscommunication comes from, which is kind of understandable. And I feel like, in this anime in particular, it kind of like shows people who are like that type of, not like social anxiety. I mean, people is like, when they meet new friends, it's kind of like either easy or hard for them, and vice versa. I think with that mindset, you kind of see like it gives off a nice, humorous, and like warm, collie feeling to it. I think that most people like look past anime or like don't really appreciate it as much because it kind of goes to be like you're watching like any other anime, like K-On!, like Star, and etc. in these genre. But like these are really short because K-On!, like Star are very longer than this series, and like this is like a 3-minute per episode. It is split into 2 seasons, and like this is split into 2 seasons for the anime, and I think it's why it does that because you have so much to get into, which is a good thing. I feel like because like when you look at other anime like Star, it does have a plot around it where it does stereotype not stereotype, but dive more into the Japanese otaku culture. Was this anime kind of focuses on like quick humor and like you've seen like in comic books, not comic books, like newspaper articles. I feel like in this sense, I feel like with the anime's simple plot, it's just like the quick humor to get the audience's attention and then to like reel them in. That I thought was really cool. For like the characters themselves, I really like them a lot. Like the plot is very short and simple, so you're not confused. The short is perfect altogether, so you can easily watch it in a day if you wanted to, and also have a good laugh along with it. And I feel like with the main character and her friends trying to help her get out of her shell more, trying to get her to talk more, is a very nice way to like help brighten her mood and brighten around her, and watch her grow as a person to see like how she like changes over time. The art style is very simple. The background is very simple, which I love. The environment, it takes its own natural pace for this anime, which I really enjoy a lot. And I feel like overall, that but anime just like this one, it can be really underappreciated as like a underrated gem, which I feel like most anime are because they are always undershadowed or overlooked because of the other big main anime, which is totally fine. That's understandable. It depends. I feel like sometimes we have anime, you do that like, it feels like, how to say this in a very clear and concise way. I feel like for the main character, she has this stereotypical look, along with her friends. And I think like when they're trying to build character development, I feel like it does a good job of doing the pacing just well. And I don't know, I feel like, how do I say this? Like each of the characters have their own different personalities that brings something to the table, which I really appreciate. Each of them have their different quirks and how they have to grow together as characters along the story. And I'm not really sure, like we all have those friend groups that are someone's very quiet and and then you have the other ones who are very cheerful, bring the groups together, like brings the spirit up. And I basically feel like what this anime is. And despite the simplicity of it, don't let that fool you. I think each of the characters have their own way to command the scene without bringing too much seriousness or too much like drama to it. I feel like there's no drama in this at all, just like classical high school antics, and that it just works well together and makes the scene transition very smoothly. The intro and outros are very funny, very up to beat for common for a slice of life anime. And overall, being a short series, it does a really good job having that comedic balance that balances everything out with a slice of life anime, and I don't understand because I feel like this anime should have got more appreciation than it did, and especially slice of life. This one's very short and it's very intriguing and like it's really cute, and I really like it a lot because it's not like too much where you're lost with all these characters. I feel like you get a sense of everybody without someone feeling like left out, and I think you should check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think. Thanks for sharing this review. For this big video, big thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Don't forget to comment down below in the comment section what anime you want me to review next, and any suggestions that you might have, and hit the subscribe button for more comments and more videos, and I will see you soon. Until then, bye!